In this video, I will go over arithmetic expressions and operations, as well as operator precedence. Computers were created to do one thing, and that's math. And you will find in all the applications you write, you will end up doing some form of math in order to achieve your result. In doing so, it's important to go back and dig into your old high school algebra class and remember arithmetic operators and their precedence. I will do a quick demo here using some integers. I will have an int a equaling 10, int b equaling 3, int c equaling 42. Now, in order to perform operations, just like in math, we use operators. If you want to add, you use a plus sign. Subtract, the minus sign. To multiply, you use an asterisk. To divide, you use a forward slash. And to perform modulo, you use a percentage sign. To review, that's the remainder instead of a normal division process. So here I will just do a console.writeLine. That's how we're going to show our result, and a console.readLine. And what we will do here is we're going to create a new integer result. And first we're going to do just a simple a plus b. So the result a plus b here, result. So we're going to go ahead and start this application. We see a was 10, b was 3. The result was a plus b, and we get 13. And we've displayed that to the user. We'll go ahead and hit a key to end the application. I can do this, a minus sign, a division sign. But when we talk about these expressions, the operator precedence is important. So if we did a statement, let's say a plus b times c, how would this work? Well, what's evaluated first is b times c, so we would do 3 times 42 plus a, which is 10. That would yield a different result if we obviously multiplied a times b plus c. That would mean a times b is evaluated first, and that value is then added to c. Now this is precedence within a single statement. However, if you wanted b and c to be added together first, instead of a times b multiplied first, you can use parentheses. So here, if we put parentheses around b and c, b and b plus c would be evaluated first and then multiplied by a. So if here we did an int result 2 equals a times b plus c without parenthesis, and we wrote 2 lines, result and result 2, you can see we get completely different results. And again, that has to do with the order of precedence in your operations. And using parentheses, the grouping of operations. When we look at order, you have to ask what is evaluated first. Evaluations occur from left to right. Evaluations also occur in two groups. Multiplication, division, and modulo, arithmetic, occur at a higher precedence than addition and subtraction. So if I had a few more variables, int d equals 1, int e equals 12, and I had a result 3 equals a times b divided by, we'll do plus c divided by d modulo e, what would be evaluated first? First, a times b would be evaluated. Then, c divided by d. After that, that value would then be modulo e. Those two values would then be added together. This would be the same as if we had wrote value 1 equals a times b, value 2 equals c divided by b, value 3 equals a value 2 modulo e, value 4 equals value 1 plus value 3. Again, it sweeps left to right, first using the level 1 operators of multiplication, division, and remainder or modulo, and then the level 2 operators of addition and subtraction. It's important to remember this order. And again, you can always use parentheses to guide the math in the way you want it. Parentheses are done first. If you have nested parentheses, meaning parentheses within parentheses, the inner parentheses are evaluated first before the outer parentheses. So here, we'll write another line, int parens equals 1 plus 2 divided by 3 plus 4. How would this be evaluated? Well, first, 3 plus 4 is evaluated. That result would be 7. Then, 2 divided by 7 plus 1. Now, ultimately, this would err out because we are using an integer value, which is a whole number, but this would be the order of operation.